Oklahoma's Democratic leaders say they're taking extra security steps ahead of a planned state convention just less than 2 weeks away.
It comes in the wake of what authorities are saying were likely politically motivated shootings Saturday in Minnesota. One of the victims shot and killed inside her home, Democrat and former Minnesota House Speaker Melissa Hortman. News 4's John Hayes spoke to Oklahoma's leading Democrats in the House and Senate, and both knew her. John.
Jolene Austin, Senator Julia Kurt and Representative Cindy Munson tell me this is a devastating loss that raises some serious concerns. And in Munson's case, she's grieving a mentor.
And this kind of violence is horrifying.
Just horrific and tragic and unnecessary.
Politically motivated murders in Minnesota leaving Oklahoma's Democratic leaders reeling. Senator Julia Kurt says it's just scary.
It puts me on edge that we need to think more carefully through security.
Authorities in the North Star State have arrested Vance Bolter, saying he had a list of 45 elected Democrats. He's accused of shooting and killing Democratic State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband. Also facing charges for allegedly shooting another Democratic lawmaker and his wife. Kurt knew Hortman.
Very kind person, very open-hearted.
Representative Cindy Munson knew her better.
She and I served on the board of directors for the Democratic Legislative Campaign Committee. I heard the news before it was made public and was shocked.
Munson penned this social media post calling Hortman a good friend and mentor.
I will always take with me her calmness, very quiet, but had a lot of candor. There are so many different ways that we can bring up issues and disagreements and work through the problems and challenges that we face in our states and in our country. And she was a leader who did that. And someone decided to choose evil and take her life, her husband's life, their dog.
And I feel for Senator Kurt and Representative Munson, because it's not just someone they know, it's someone who does what they do.
Oklahoma Democratic Party Chair Alicia Andrews says this tragedy also adds understandable nerves to her party's own state convention.
We've been getting calls, texts, emails, asking what are our safety protocols.
Important planning with things set to kick off in less than 2 weeks in Broken Arrow and big Democrats on the list to attend.
I think we do have to be on edge. Unfortunately, there's a lot of violent rhetoric.
I want our convention goers to feel safe.
Andrews says she expects more from Oklahomans, but it'll be better to be safe than sorry.
We are looking into hiring security, and then, I have a close personal relationship with the Secret Serviceman who's going to come and kind of give us an overview on how we take care of ourselves.
Now, Republican leaders in the Oklahoma House and Senate have also condemned these political violence as a threat to democracy, saying there's room to disagree but to hold space for humanity. You can hear more from Representative Munson on Flashpoint Sunday at 9:30.